Hello everyone, this is Teresa Wong. So today I'd like to share some insights on the quick study. So quick study is a very important part of the diploma exam. So the quick study is only required in exam by ABRSM. A lot of people therefore choose to take diploma exams offered by the Trinity College of London, because there's no quick study sight reading test. But for those who choose to take the diploma exams by the Associated Board, they find themselves in a situation that they don't really know how to prepare for the quick study, or they are shocked by the fact that they actually cannot pass it, even though they believe that their sight reading skill is pretty good. So I'd like to talk about why people can't pass the quick study and what you can do if you are preparing for your diploma exam. How to prepare for it. So first of all, if you are preparing for the diploma exams, then you definitely have taken great exams. So a lot of people actually failed in the sight reading test. Some people can actually fail in all of the sight reading tests in their grade exams and proceed to diploma exam, and then they find that they don't know what to do with the quick study, right? And the truth is, you cannot pass the diploma exam if your quick study test failed. So the quick study test is very different from the sight reading test. There are 2 pages in a quick study test, at least. We talk about diploma, like the deep ABRSM, right? You're given 5 minutes of preparation. So really it is a quick study because you have time to learn the piece, but only in a very short period of time. So how does anyone do it, right? I mean, I'm really good at such. I'm really good. I'm not trying to brag about it, but I'm like super good at it. And if you ask me like how I become so good at it, well, I have perfect pitch, so it probably helps. But I really think a lot of people who like excellent musicians, have a very good relative pitch, they probably can sight read really good too, right? So it's not just because I have perfect pitch. I just love to read a lot of music when I was young. I would just pick up any piece and I just start playing it and you're learning about it. And so really it's about exposing yourself to new music. Just play them. It's not about perfecting a piece when it comes to reading a piece at first sight. You have to grasp the patterns quickly, right? It's about processing the data quickly, knowing what to look for with the first glance. So there is a way to prepare for a quick study, but you just have to have really good self-discipline and have a system to go with it. So we do have a quick study improvement program if you're interested. But basically, you need to learn to play a lot of different styles, different periods, different writing, whether it's like Baroque style or classical style, romantic style or new music. Because even though these pieces in the quick study are written specifically for the exam, it can be of different style. It can be in kind of Baroque style or classical style or whatnot. So you really have to expose yourself to different kind of music. So pick up, a book like Masterpieces. I really love that book, and I have given away, copies of them to my students because I really think if they play through that book, they'll be pretty good. I mean, they don't have a lot of new music and new style music in that book, but it's really about playing a lot of different kind of music. Of course, you can just pick up, some new styles as well in other books, but trying to stick with a schedule, you know, learn to play few pieces a week. Start with like easy pieces if you think your sight reading skill is pretty bad, okay? So even though for quick study test is grade 6, don't start with like a grade 6 level. So start with lower level, right? Maybe grade 3 or even grade 2. Just try to go through a piece smoothly, right? A lot of people ignore the fact that it's about the flow. Okay, it's not just about the time signature or the key, the notes, the rhythm. You need to keep a flow. So you know, if it's 3 in 3, then you really need to keep the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 instead of stopping between. Even you think, oh my God, I can't find your notes. I don't know where the flat is. Can't stop. You just have to keep going. Keep a habit of doing that. You know. Try not to fix things, you know, oh, I played wrong notes again, then go back to the previous part. Don't do that. Just keep moving forward, keep a flow. It doesn't matter if it's slow or fast. At the beginning, you're not going to be able to, you know, play this tempo, decide if it's a faster tempo. Just keep the flow, right? And try to make a habit of that. And then eventually, you will really make that happen, playing more correct notes and more correct rhythm with a flow. So flow is the first thing. And yeah, keep a habit of, you know, playing new pieces every week. Best is of course every day. You know, just spend like 10 minutes, 15 minutes in the beginning of your practice. Make it like the first thing, right? I know it's not something like, you know, you want to do when you're bad at it, because it's like, oh my God, this is such a chore. But that's exactly why you have to do it first. Otherwise, if you leave it at the end, you'll be like, oh no, I don't have time now, I don't really want to do it because it's more exhausting, right? You're doing something easy or like something you are accustomed to doing it, right? Practicing pieces, practicing scales, working on a technique, you know, but not sight reading, right? So that is why you have not been able to do it right. So try to make it a habit, do it first. Make it a priority and you'll be able to do it. And if you're interested in any of my online consultation services or our online training program, go to our website, go to the link below, or simply send us an email if you need any extra information from us. And until next time, this is Therese Wong. Cheers!